Ken, congrats on the great win, Kennedy. Tell me about that at-bat there where they got the 2 runs in.
I just knew that I had one job, and I had to keep it simple and just get in there and do my thing. I've been having a couple of rough at-bats my past couple games, but I knew in this moment it was really important for us to just stay together, and I knew what I had to do for my team. I knew what I was expecting when I walked into the box, and I had one plan, and I did it. I saw it through, so yeah.
How big is that on your confidence? Like you said, you had a rough couple at bats your last few games. How does that make you feel better? How does that make you play?
It's definitely it's a confidence booster for me because going through tough at bats, it's like it's kind of draining, but that one it really helped me come through a little bit just because I was able to help my team pull through that win, and I was there for my team like I always want to be. So yeah, that was a big one for me.
Talk about this team. You're battle tested. Another tight game intense. You fall behind early, but you don't get phased by it. Just talk about this team being battle tested and fighting back.
Yeah, I think that's a big one for us. We try and come in and be disruptors ourselves, and I think we get a little bit caught up sometimes within the game. And we're figuring it out still, and I think that we just need to keep sticking together as a team and building off of each other and keep growing. I think one thing we started talking about today was just raising the floor instead of the roof, because you got to start from the bottom and then you just keep going up from there. So we're starting a new season, is what we call it this year. After the first pre-season games, we've got those out the way, and we're into a new season now. So just raising from the floor there and working together and figuring this out, and I think we're going to be really good by the end of the season.
How important is it for you to be, have confidence in your teammates, and how does it feel when everyone coaching, no matter, like you said, rough at bats, but it doesn't matter because everyone trusts in you. How is that camaraderie, go throughout the team?
What was the word you used? Camaraderie?
Camaraderie, yeah.
Yeah, it goes through pretty well. We practice together. We've been together this whole past fall, and we've got to know each other. We've seen each other play. We've seen each other go through bad at-bats, rough times, and we all know that we're capable of pulling through at the end. So having faith in each other it's not hard at all. It's just when you get the chance, like everyone's rooting for you. No one wants you to fail. We're here for you. It's 25-on-1 mentality. So we're going in all with you.
Give me that point of view, your point of view on the Chloe catch to end the game.
I was like, come on, Chloe, we've been working on this. Like, let's go. I was like, this is your moment. Time to shine. But yeah, I was excited for her.
Talk about Aubrey Evans. She's taking such a big role, as a freshman. Praise her.
Yeah, I think it's really tough coming in as a freshman, and she's done a really good job. She's even, taken on a little bit of the catching position, and I think it's really amazing because to get on the field as a freshman period is just really hard. So we love Aubrey, and she's a really hard worker. She represents this program amazingly, and she's a really good competitor. So we love Aubrey. She's great.
What's the word of the day going into the game tomorrow?
Just one word?
Word, phrase? Word, phrase, whatever you want to say. It's okay.
I'm going to say, time to eat.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks, Cody.